Hello everyone, welcome to NG's Corner for Nurses. Hope all of you are doing well. We already reviewed the common prefixes in previous video. Now let's focus on common suffixes and their meanings. So in the last video, we have already discussed that what is medical terminology. It is the language used in healthcare to describe anatomy or structures or conditions, diagnosis, procedures, treatments and much more. Just briefly recap the word elements that make up medical terms. If you are coming to this video after seeing the last video which is regarding common prefixes, then this section will be a review for you. The most medical terms have three parts, a beginning, middle and an end. So let's take a look at each part. The first part is prefix. It is a beginning part. It is a descriptive part of the word. Prefix is not always present, but when it is, it forms the beginning of the word. And it typically provides descriptive characteristics such as location, direction, number, quantity, amount, size or color. Next is root. It is a middle part. It is a subject of the word. Okay. Root gives the medical term its core meaning. If there is no prefix, then the root will be at the beginning. Think of the root as the subject of the medical term and it often pertains to a body part or system. And the last part, that is the suffix. It is the end part. It often brings meaning to the word. The suffix might indicate a disease, disorder, condition, procedure, process, specialty, taste or status. Let's see an example. If we take a word hypoglycemia, we can divide this word into three parts: hypo, glyce and amia. Hypo is prefix, glyce is root and amia is the suffix part. Hypo means less of something. Glyce means refers to the glucose. Okay. And amia means something that is in blood. So the meaning of this hypoglycemia is low blood sugar level. Okay. Let's see some common medical suffixes. First is ostomy. Ostomy means to surgically create an artificial opening or stoma. Example is colostomy. We know colo refers to colon and stomy is surgically created an artificial opening. So colostomy refers to a surgery that creates a new opening for the colon to pass through the abdominal wall. Next is otomy, to make an incision or cut into. Example, maybe laparotomy. Laparo means abdomen. Okay. So the laparotomy word refers to a surgical incision into the abdominal cavity. Next is ectomy, which means the surgical removal or excision of. As an example, we can say nephrectomy. The word nephro is related to kidney. So, the meaning of nephrectomy is the surgical removal of a kidney or a part of a kidney. Next is scopy, which means the examination or viewing of. And this is done by a scope, which is an instrument used to view or observe. As an example, we can say cystoscopy. Cysto refer to the related to urinary bladder, and the word cystoscopy is the use of a scope to visualize the inside of the urinary bladder. Next is synthesis, which means to puncture or the aspiration of. As an example, we can say Thoracentesis. Thora refers to the thoracic cavity. The word thoracentesis is the aspiration of fluid from the pleural space. Next is trypsy, which means crushing. Next, coming to the word lithotripsy. Litho means stones and tripsy means crushing. So the word lithotripsy refers to a procedure that crushes a stone, such as kidney stone or gallbladder stone, like this. Next is plasty. Plasty means a surgical procedure for the repair, restoration or replacement of a part of the body. As an example, we can say arthroplasty. The word arthro is related to joint and the word plasty is the surgical procedure for repair or restoration or replacement. So the word arthroplasty refers to a surgical procedure that replaces joint with a prosthetic implant. Next is scope. Scope is the instrument used to view or observe a body part. As an example, we can say ophthalmoscope. Ophthalmo refers to eye and the scope refers to an instrument used to view or observe a body part. So, the ophthalmoscope is the instrument used to view and examine the eye. Next, coming to itis. The word itis means inflammation. As an example, we can say arthritis. Artho refers to joint and itis is inflammation. So, the word arthritis refers to the inflammation of the joints. Next is paresis. Paresis means weakness. As an example, we can say hemiparesis. Hemi means half and paresis means weakness. So, hemiparesis is weakness to one side of the body. Next, coming to plagia. Plagia means paralysis. As an example, we can say quadriplegia. Quadri refers to 4 and plagia refers to paralysis. So, quadriplegia is a paralysis of all 4 limbs. Next is rhea. Rhea means discharge or flow. As an example, we can say rhinorrhea. The word rhino refers to nose and rhea is discharge. So, rhinorrhea refers to a running nose or nasal discharge. Next, coming to spasm. Spasm means constriction or narrowing. As an example, we can say vasospasm. Vaso refers to blood vessels and spasm refers to constriction. So, vasospasm is the constriction of a blood vessel. Next is algia. Algia refers to pain. As an example, we can say neuralgia. We know the word neuro refers to nerves and algia means pain. So, neuralgia means nerve pain. Next is megaly. Megaly means enlargement. As an example, we can say hepatomegaly. Hepato refers to liver and megaly refers to enlargement. So, hepatomegaly is the enlargement of the liver. Next is dilation. Dilation means expand or widen or stretch. As an example, we can say vasodilation. Vaso means blood vessels and dilation means expand or stretch. So, vasodilation is the widening of the blood vessels. Next, coming to the word genesis, which means develop, produce or form. As an example, we can say neurogenesis. The word neuro refers to neuron or nerves or related to nervous system. And the genesis means development or production or formation. So the word neurogenesis refers to the formation or development of neurons. Next is stasis. Stasis means stoppage or slow down in the flow of blood or other body fluids. As an example, we can say hemostasis. Hemo refers to blood or related to blood, and stasis means stoppage or slow down. So, hemostasis is the stoppage or cessation of bleeding or blood flow. Next is genic. Genic means caused or produced by. As an example, we can say carcinogenic. Carcino means which is related to cancer, and carcinogenic means having the potential to cause cancer. Okay, next is ism. Ism is a medical condition or a disease or process. As an example, we can say hyperthyroidism. The word hyper means high or more. Thyroid is related to thyroid gland, and ism is a medical condition. So hyperthyroidism is the condition in which the thyroid gland is overactive. Next is pathy. Pathy means disease. As an example, we can say cardiomyopathy. The word cardio is related to heart. Myo is related to muscle, and pathy refers to disease. So cardiomyopathy is a disease of the heart muscle. Next is pania. Pania means deficiency. As an example, we can say pancytopenia. Pan means all. Cyto means cell, and penia means deficiency. So, pancytopenia is a deficiency of all types of blood cells, including white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets. Next is pnea. Pnea means breathing or respiration. As an example, we can say tachypnea. Tachy refers to fast or rapid, and pnea is breathing or respiration. So tachypnea is fast or rapid breathing. If this video is useful for you, then please put a like and share it with others. And for getting more videos like this, you can subscribe NG's Corner for Nurses. Thank you for listening.